Nu si tak skle vidi, ne? Kako že tu je. Ja.
State vicini, dai. Vai, però ascolta anche tu. Qua dovrebbe esserci il numero 2.
Aspettate! Ma dobbiamo entrare ancora dentro.
Che numero è?
Va bene, adesso allora ti dico, vabbè, ovviamente poi quando parti mi chiami e ti do l'indirizzo più completo di ce ne hai sempre ora passo. E va bene, se tu arrivi verso l'ora di pranzo me lo dici che ti aspettiamo per Barbara, se no quando vuoi.
Grazie.
Senza problemi. The papyrus thing, it's an actual factory. They grow papyrus.
Oh, cool. Capers.
Starà ascoltando la cosa.
Everyone's going over there. What's up, everybody? Not a new game, no. Ugh, drop my pamphlet. Alright, so. It's so nice outside. My connection is not good enough to play games where I'm at right now. I've tried 3 days in a row. 4, actually 5. I lied. 5 days in a row. Wow, okay, you guys ready for this? I'm at. 1 second. I came to show you Dionysus here. Dionysius, not Dionysus, because it's not the god we're talking about. Excuse me. Give me my chat. Okay, got my chat back, but I'm putting it in my pocket for a second. And here we go. We're at Parco Archeologico della Neapolis. Archeological. Say it 10 times fast, you guys. Archaeological park. Super cool. I haven't been here. I've been here once. I think it was 5 years ago or so. And I've not been back, and they're doing a lot of work on it. So it will be a little less amazing to the eye, I think, because they have some works going on. So they have a lot of scaffolding, which is good. At least they're maintaining it. And then it looks like they have some of the stairs covered up. So I was really excited to show you guys this part of the park because I remember really loving it. So let's do the reveal anyways. Not as spectacular.
Sempre nella storia. Adesso mi siedo io.
Monica! No, non so qua. Allora, di là sarà bello perché forse vedi tutto. Non riesci, dopo là, non so se lo vedi tutto. Io proprio lì, dopo si va bene, andiamo. No, di qua. Guarda, il bambino sto ascoltando la tua guida.
So they've covered a lot of the seating with wood, and it actually looks like they were preparing it for a show, because they actually have numbers listed too. Last time it wasn't like this. So I'm trying to find what year this was built. Fly. Okay. Yeah. So it was built. No, not even built.
Papà, devi portarci Appoggi lassù per il tasto 5.
It doesn't even tell you. That's lame. Let's look online. It says when it was turned into a military colony by the Romans in 21 BC. But it doesn't actually tell you when it was built.
Dobbiamo salire e premere il tasto 5.
It's not that hot, actually. It's really nice. Super nice. Whoa. It was better last time. There are no signs. No, they just have entrance signs. And then they give you this little pamphlet, but it doesn't say how old it actually is. It just says when it became a military colony. Let's go down the stairs. Should we try walking backwards? Looks better backwards. Flies. Move. Wow. This is kind of funny. They paint, or it's not even paint, it's some kind of wrapping on the wood benches, which they've covered the stone with wood. They paint it to look like stone. This is in Syracuse, on the island of Sicily, Sicilia, in Italia. So try going from saying Parco Archeologico to archaeological. One is so much more poetic sounding than the other. So this here, they've put wood over the stone to preserve it, because it looks like they've probably been doing some kind of events here. And then you see the original stone right here. So the last time I came here, 5 years ago or so, there were none of this had wood covering. It was still all stone. So to the eye, it was much more impressive, because now when I came in here with you guys, it was, you know, I didn't get that overwhelming feeling that I got the first time because of the wood. So since B. Reading chat. Since I'm not able to get a good enough connection to play any games, I decided to take you guys on a trip, right? Because why not? Boom. Not quite the Colosseum, but it's still really impressive. And I really love the cypress trees back there too. So what else is here? Ooh, that was loud. The Ara di Irone. Which is what? I don't remember that part. Okay, it's an important monument. commissioned by Iro II. The Ara is dedicated to Zeus, guarantor of cosmic and terrestrial order. That's pretty badass. It's the largest altar known to have existed in the ancient world. It was partially dug out of the rock and once featured a tall frontage. All of that remains of the altar is its base. Some bad translation in this pamphlet, but that's okay. Let's go there next. Well, let's see where this path takes us actually, because I'm not going to backtrack. So I'm really curious what they were doing here. But it's pretty cool anyways, even with the wood coverings. It is a Greek, it was a Greek theater. Sicily was colonized by a lot of Greeks, if you didn't know. And now it's Italy. And the theater was built in 5th BC. Thank you. Did you fact check that for me? Because the pamphlet sure doesn't say that. Ooh, chat. Think anyone was sacrificed? We're gonna show you where people were definitely tortured. They still call it the Greek theater because it was built by Greeks, yes. Boom, 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 boom. Ha, ha, ha. This is a really narrow stairway. And it keeps going up, blinded by the light. Yes, this is the Greek theater in Syracuse. Well, there are several, but this is probably one of the most well preserved that I've been to, at least. There's places I've been where all you saw was a stone, like that, if you could even see that. Wow, I wonder, that's crazy. Look at this. Some ancient Greek for you guys, if you can see it. And that's about it. Only a few letters preserved. Cool. And now you can see, since we're on this side, the cave in which the people entered and exited from. Not sure if that's still in use or not, because there's another one down there, which you can't really see from here. Oh, the air is so nice. I am in Syracuse, Sicily. Yes, awesome. Thank you, Mariana. There you go. The pamphlet doesn't even tell you this. That's whack. Thank you for checking that out. So, there you have it, you guys. This is from the 5th century before Christ. Sorry, I don't know what what just happened there. Wow. So cool. You guys see that? You can't see it as well as I can. Looks like some kind of church, but it's strange. I hear a waterfall, or at least running water. Let's check it out. Do you have toilet paper in Italy? What? What kind of question is that? You really do have to carry around tissue with you, though. Because not all public toilets do. Ah, yes, there is fresh water. Look at this. Wow. Okay, you guys, check this out. Because it's not as impressive in selfie mode. Okay. Wait. That is Archimedes' house. The one in the far distance. That one, you guys? That's what I was talking about. Is that what you guys are talking about? Alright, check this out. It's super cool. There's capers growing everywhere. Look at the caves. Everybody loves the capers. Wow. Okay, it's gonna get. They don't want you going in. They blocked it off. Boo. Last time I was here, there was a pitter patter of water, just a little drop. It wasn't like this, so there was probably. Oh yeah, it rained crazy on Monday and Tuesday. Oh, it smells so good. So cool. I want a cave too. No, I want a waterfall. What are you talking about? Oh, look at this one. Ooh. This one you can go inside of, but now there's some kids going in. I'm gonna guess this was used for like a sort of makeshift hot spring or thermal bath. Not makeshift because it's natural, but like a sauna. That's what I was thinking. Because you see Oh yeah, look, it was. It's an ancient sauna. Look at this, you guys. So this is where the people would probably lay down. It's filled with flies, though. I'm not gonna stay in here long. Oh, echo. Super cool though. Wow. And this one is more like a chair instead of a bed. And there's moss growing everywhere, which looks really cool. All right. Ancient bathhouse. Fresh. So for those of you just joining, I am in Syracuse, which is on the island of Sicily in Italy. It smelled like mildew. There's like another little trickle of water there. I just imagine in ancient times people retreating from the hot sun because it gets hot as hell here. And cooling off right here and in that other little area, the other cave. Ooh, what's this one? There's like a little crawl space there. It has pipes in it now, which are new. Wow, color is so cool. And then there's another staircase, which they've blocked off. But another staircase here. See another view. Am I in flip-flops? I'm in sandals. Yes. More little caves to retreat into. Ugh, some still water though. That's nasty. So cool, look at this. Capers, 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 capers everywhere. I need to stop for a photo. For sure. Standing, sitting. No hands magic. Ah, air. Boom. Whoa, my eyes look crazy green. Ah, my people. Ah, what wellness. I'm a fucking wizard, you guys. Alright, wait, let's see if we're going the right way though, because I don't want to backtrack. Double check, you know? Okay. Alright, looks good to me. Visiting Assassin's Creed locations. Yes. Wow, so green. Oh, the clouds. I just spent a lot of time with young family members, so you're gonna hear a lot of weird voices, funny voices coming out of me. Oh, look at this. Hey, I like Assassin's Creed. Alright? Don't hate. It's a very, very chill, fun game. Just takes a lot of time to get across the map and around the world. But I like it. So fresh. No, this is, well, it was Greece at one time. And then until the Romans came. We are in Syracuse, Sicily, in Italy. The smells are so good. Okay, change the alert. So I spoke to Stream Elements today and they are working on changing the volume on the alert for my mobile streams because on the computer it's fine. So hopefully that will be fixed by the next stream. No, I'm not wearing high heels. It's because we're walking on, at first, a wood platform, and now cement. Here you go. So I hope everyone came to Sicily. That is correct. I hope the phone does not cut out here. I don't really drink soda anymore. I got sick of it, but I drank it when I was a kid. Also because we weren't really allowed it, so it was something I had with my grandfather. So I was like a fiend for it if I could get it. and I was a Pepsi fan. But now if I ever have a soda, it's usually just Mexican Coke, and that's about it. And that's very rare. Too much sugar makes me feel sick. Check this out. Can you imagine ancient times? People didn't have cell phones. They didn't have all the distractions we have. No Twitch, no video games. So they would just walk and think in gardens. So cool.
Perché la presenza di questa maschera? Perché i personaggi venivano fatti
Like that. A lot like that. So cool. Must have been awful. Bamboo. La Tomia del Paradiso. I think this is just, wait, let's see. Are we at the ear? So, as I was saying, I hope the connection is not cut out. And no, we're not at the ear. So this is just, it ends here. Actually, it doesn't quite end, but I'm sure they don't let people come into these areas. Let's go anyways. It's not blocked. I am in Siracusa, Sicily, in Italy. Italia. Wow, more gardens. There we go. Okay, so here's the test. Will it work? If it doesn't, I will try and film on my other phone and let this attempt to stay connected. Whoa. Palms. You heard kids screaming. So now we're approaching the ear of Dionysius. And I emphasize the "ius" because I was previously mistaken. I thought this had to do with the Greek god Dionysus. This had to do with the Greek tyrant Dionysius. And it was named, this cave, this area was named after one of my favorite painters, Caravaggio. So, pretty fucking cool. Look at this. So, this was used in Roman times to hold water, and it was a natural area, but this was not natural. This is not a natural formation. The Romans carved this out to create a place to store water. And then there's legends that Dionysius used it as a prison, specifically because of the great echoes where you could hear the prisoners screaming. So when I was talking about torture, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, it's supposed to be an ear, but it definitely looks look like something else. But it's really magnificent. Don't fall inside. Dad jokes, dad jokes. The shape of an orchid flower. Wow, okay, even closer. Orecchio di Dionysius. Okay, so let's see if we can go inside and keep this signal. So cool. Wow. My best parliament. Ooh, there's pigeons everywhere. I don't want to get shit on, you guys. Ugh. I'm not into that. Whoa. It smells like stone. And the temperature is probably like 5, 6, 7 degrees cooler than it is outside. And actually the last time I came here 5 years ago or so, it was a good 10 degrees difference. Oh look, there's a little bit of light. So cool. So apparently it was used for water storage, and then there was an earthquake and they stopped using it for that. Let's get a view. I want to take a photo of this. This is cool. From the inside looking out, it's even more insane. It's just really hard to get the large it really is. It's so cool. I'm going to flip the camera again. Dropping frames, so let's get outside. It's a weird bird. And the palms. Wow.
Adesso quando esce Simona le faccio la...
So cool. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably stay in that cave for like a good 20 minutes, just going crazy. Let's take another picture. One second.
Mamma, te ci entri qua dentro.
Yes. The light here is insane, you guys. Okay. How to pull my stick out. I love watching people take selfies. Camera. See, kids do it right. Look at that kid running in circles, having the time of his life. This is what we have to get back to. That freedom. That is such a weird sounding bird. I would love to know what it is. Damn, these flies. Grotta dei Cordari. Or a grotto. Wow. Here, let's read what this was about. So that garden that we walked through before the year, it used to be a quarry for the extraction of stone, and then it was transformed into lush gardens. Okay, so here we are. It has the Grotta dei Cordari. It is so called because from the 17th century and right up until the late 1900s, the Cordari rope makers, cord, get it? The rope makers here twisted natural fibers to produce ropes aided by the moisture of the place. Adjacent is the Grotta del Salnitro. So this is not a grotto like we think of it, where there's bunnies and swimming pools or fresh body of water. This, it doesn't really say, it just says the rope makers twisted their rope here because of the moisture, which aided them.
Il concetto è uguale a quello.
Però si vede comunque.
Poi appena
Facevano le
nel
corde
primo
qua.
blocco se lo ritrovavano e seguivano le fatture, vedi, sono uguali, le fatture sono sempre le stesse.
Ma sembrano
So they have an app where you can do the QR code, but obviously didn't see that until I got here and I tried to download it and connection wasn't having that, so stuck with this pamphlet. Ah, it's so nice, you guys. You have no idea. Last time I was here, it was so hot, brutally hot. This is perfect. This reminds me, I don't know, I love nature too. Somebody just said they love nature. I love nature. And this little area reminds me of being a kid and going camping. Look at this. Define brutal, it was like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at that. Except the palms. That does not remind me of camping as a kid. But what does remind me is this formation right here. Was a movie filmed here? No idea. I'm sorry, I cannot answer that. The rock falling on the head, Final Destination. Alright, who did I miss? Bad Karma 86, Junglist Gamer, hope you're a League fan. Zapper Coil, thanks for the subs, you guys. Welcome, welcome. If you guys want to sub, you can do so using Amazon Prime. I have a command for that somewhere. Was that it? Or was it Prime? Forgetting my own commands. Dang. Okay, you can do it in my bio. Maybe I'm just getting a delay. How do I do slow? Off. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, look at the light. Wow. So cool. I love those trees. Beautiful. Look at that formation. Gotta figure out that. Oh, that's probably. I wonder if that's part of the temple that I was reading about. I feel like a gnat just flew in my nose. Ugh. Something's tickling me. Not in a good way. It looks like Africa. Sicily is not far from Africa. Actually, there's some really cool palaces in Palermo. They look incredibly beautiful. Look at that bamboo. Bamboozled. Ooh, figs. Look, you guys. I don't know if you can see them. Actually, there's none growing, but it's a fig tree. They're everywhere here. There are fig trees everywhere. Yeah, Sicily is basically North Africa. So, forget where I was going with that. Oh, the fig trees. Everywhere. They're everywhere. Sometimes you get lucky enough, and I get lucky enough, and I'm here in season, so you can just pull off the side of the road and grab figs off of the tree. Yum. More birds. So, this whole IRL streaming thing is completely new for me. Shout out to all the people doing this on the daily. It gets a little awkward, can't lie, holding a selfie stick. And I know some people have the backpack thing, but this is my first time doing IRL stuff, so I didn't want to do all that. And I did a lot of research before leaving for this trip. And most people are actually on mobile and selfie sticks. But now that I'm actually doing this, I wish I had, that was bad view. I wish I had, the handle was slightly flexible. Look at this beautiful flower.
Look at, so cute.
Oh. No. What the hell? Even the bird agreed. No. And my phone just froze. Don't poo on me. Do not poo on me. Lovely. Just lovely. So I missed something for sure. 1 second. Let me figure out what I missed.
Devi essere tu se sei capace di dirci. È ovvio che se tu ti presenti già con una sedia a rotelle, io ti devo dare la possibilità.
Okay. Tecnoparco Archimedi. Okay. That's what we missed. Oh, look at this dog, you guys. He's so cool. Ciao. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Ah, he just ran away. No. I mean, ran away. He lives here. Not that dog. It was a big, it looked like a German Shepherd. There he is. Joe! Oh, he heard the keys. He heard the keys of the gatekeeper, so he's thinking he was getting out and going for a walk. Joe! Oh, he wants to go out. Poor guy. He wants to get out. He wants to go for a walk. Okay, that's another area. Ara di Airone, which isn't really much. I passed while walking in. I'm using an old Samsung for this live stream that I got when I was doing a bunch of VR stuff. So it works pretty good. I am in Siracusa on the island of Sicily in Italy. And this is an archaeological park that I'm at. And it's freaking ancient, you guys. I love this stuff. And of course, you can't go wrong with the pizzeria, grill, and cafe. Okay. where was... Oh, that was... Okay, I was reading about that earlier in the stream. That Ara di Irone. There's an old... there was the old... Yeah, this is the thing. Monument. That was... Ooh! Entry to the level of the ledge where the sacrificial offerings were made was from 2 access ramps decorated by twin pairs. Wow, that's insane. Okay. So you definitely don't get a feel for any of that. But it does say there's like one little stone base that you can see, which is the only remain of the monument. So, let's see. Here, Coro Lirico Siciliano, Classica Opera Vocale, Giacomo Puccini, directed by Alessandro Cecchi Paone. Reggia. Oh no, Reggia. What does Reggia mean? I thought that meant direct. Written by? No, scritta is written. Anyways, there was a show here on the 13th of July. See? So that first theater we were in. There was an actual show here, and there's another one on the 30th of July, but that's in Taormina, and they were doing Tosca. That would have been insane to see Tosca here. How cool would that have been, man? Too bad I wasn't... Wait, was I here? Was I here? I forget what day I got here. I'm still a little bit jet lagged. Almost over it. Almost. It's $10 to enter. And then if you're in between a certain age and you're a European citizen, you get in for $10, 10 euros. If you're a European citizen, you get in, and you're under 25, you get in for 5 euros. And then there's like an extended ticket, which wasn't really clear what it was. 1 second. Hey, we missed something. Hey, we missed something. There's one more theater we missed. No, there was an actual theater. That's a really weird exit. So now that gate's just left open, but whatever. Okay. So here's the pizzeria, completely empty. So there's a Greek theater and an amphitheater. Ooh, there's a tomb. Archimedes' tomb. Which is probably closed to the public, like all the cool things are. Am I vegan? I am not. I love animals, and I try to be conscious about where I buy my animal meat from, but no, definitely not a vegan. Wow, look at that light. So cool. Today I had something that was definitely not vegan. The furthest thing I had nduja, which is not Sicilian, it's actually Calabrian, and a fennel salad with oranges. Oh Oh, so fresh, so fresh. And fresh bread. The bread in the South is so good. Ooh, they might be closing. Maybe we missed it. Okay, so saw the Greek theater. Check. Latomia, we saw. Where the hell is the other theater? Okay, here. This is where, this is not the theater, but this is Ara di Irone. And here, they had sacrifices. Sacrificial offerings were made here. So cool. I would not eat a cow in India, no, because I would respect the land that I was in. Nasty fly on my phone. So, there's not much left here, as you can see, but there were, in ancient times, 2 entrances. And I wish I had like I don't really like getting tour guides when I go places. I kind of just like to explore on my own, but this is a point where I would like a tour guide to explain to me the direction of everything and exactly where the foot of the altar is. Sacrifice. Let's see. Oh, see, this guy has the app. But it's in Italian, so I won't understand. Okay, let's read it. Don't get slapped by the map. So it was a representation of Aerone's dynasty, his dynasty's power and glory. So one of the largest altars, I guess this is it. This is huge. Even if it's just the base, you can see how long it goes on for. So that was the base of one altar, you guys. It's insane. So let's see, where's the rest? Entry to the level of the ledge. It says part of the feet are still visible near a wall. But you guys, there's no wall. They probably sacrificed goats. Not a whole lot of... Oh, and they probably did sacrifice people, actually. Ancient times. So, the wall, that's kind of a wall. You do see a foot. I don't know, here. Let's... That stone there, and there, those kind of look like the feet to something. And this is really the only sense of a wall you really get. So, perhaps that was an entrance. Sorry guys, I'm reading this. Oh, there's a pool in the center with the central basement. I see it, actually, okay. It looks like a stone pool. So it says, it was adorned with U-shaped columns with a temple, an entrance with a temple, and a pool in the center with a central basement. So that pool is, boom, that. So basically, where the pool is, there were U-shaped columns and then a temple with it. I'm trying to also visualize how it was. Because there are no real pointers here. Bathory style. Okay, so how am I missing this other theater? Where is it? So there's two entrances. Not to this part, even though there was two to this. But where the hell? Oh, we were near it. So where I just walked up from. So the directions here are so bad. It said 20 meters for a ticket office, and it was like over 100. All right, so ticket office, bookshop. That was the road I was at. It sucks. There's a lot of stuff over here that's closed too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 areas that are closed to the public, probably permanently to preserve them. Trying to understand from which entrance, because there's two. So enter. That was it. It was closed. Did you see an entryway down there? Huh? Okay, let's try this way. This is not Greece, but it was. Say bye. No more sacrifices. Yeah, right. Life is full of sacrifices. More figs. Look at that. Just growing wild. And more capers, too. Ah, okay. Now I remember. So this, I think... You need the ticket again. Got it. That's it. Okay. So, I don't remember if I did this last time. Neapolis Cafe. It is the perfect weather right now. You guys have no idea. Should we get an espresso? What time does this place close? We have 10 minutes left, so no, let's check this place out first. And then if they're still open, I'll take one. Okay, so no, this is any chance for 1080p. I am mobile streaming, you guys, so no, unfortunately not. While I'm doing this stuff, the signal is just not reliable enough. And you can see my Hawaii video where I attempted, and it was complete garbage, even though the signal said I had enough. I did a test before going live. The guy's saying, hurry up, they're closing. So hurry up, look at the ancient shit and get out, basically. Yeah, I did a test before my Hawaii stream, and everything was fine, and then I actually went live, and nope, it was a no-go. So this is the Roman amphitheater. These look like tombs. What the hell is this? And it's all in Italian. Oh no, here we go. Okay. Okay, so these are traces. It's a bad view. Traces of an old quarry can be seen around the amphitheater. Above all, to the north and east. In some places, the vertical walls of the quarry have a series of rectangular votive niches carved in them that originally held pinnaces, small images of divinities in stone or terracotta linked to the cult of the dead of the Hellenistic period, 1st century BC. Come on. These testify to the use of the area before the construction of the amphitheater. So these were here before the amphitheater was even here, the date of which is still being debated. According to some scholars, it dates to the Augustan age, as demonstrated by the use of opus reticulatum in some parts of the building, an inscription that mentions Batilianus found in the southern part of the monument that dates from the 1st century BC. Wow. Not much more is known about the monument. In 399 AD, Theodosius decreed that gladiator schools should be closed, and the games were definitively stopped in 404 AD under Honorius. It seems clear that the use of the amphitheater continued to be used for other forms of entertainment, but at some stage it was abandoned and dismantled progressively until the spoliation of Charles V to build the fortifications of Syracuse. Wow, this shit is old! So they don't really say what this is, though. And I would like to see the divinities. That would be cool. Doubtful that you can even see any of them, because those were here. I gotta get a new backpack. This is digging in my shoulder. The divinities, the little mini divinities, were here before the amphitheater was even here. So cool. So you guys, Hellenistic period. This is some Assassin's Creed shit. Oh, so cool. I didn't see this last time. I would have remembered this. And it's not as amazing as the other one, because it really is. They didn't take care of it and preserve it like the other one, but it's still really cool to feel the history. Super cool. Oh wow. Assassin's Creed is awesome. Don't be a hater. Good morning. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of people not liking Assassin's Creed. Guess what? Don't care. Don't play it then. I'm still gonna play it. I like it. This looks like, ooh, this looks like it was probably the staircase that allowed the people to enter the amphitheater. On one side, at least. I want to see the divinities, you guys. That looks like another entrance. This light is so nice. Syndicate is awesome, yes. Okay, in the center of the arena is a large pit opposite where you stand. That was originally covered. It could be reached by corridors coming from the south and the west that were later modified and waterproofed, perhaps for aquatic games. Interesting. These underground chambers are very simple when compared to the far more complex ones at the Colosseum, for example. A basalt block with a hole 12 meters from the north entrance may have been part of the workings of stage machinery. The main entrance to the amphitheater was the southern one, with its monumental piazza, decorated with a fountain with rectangular niches on the back wall. On the seating of the east side, we can see two long parallel cart ruts that run north-south. These were created by the wear on the limestone caused by the wheels of carts that followed an old road coming from the north. So cool. Freshness. Yeah, this is when it would be nice to have a tour guide to show you, to point. I mean, that's crazy. They used carts so much that it actually eroded the limestone here. So you could see basically holes within the limestone of where they would arrive and depart. So cool. This light is just insane. I'm going to try and do this fast because they're basically closed. Excuse me. They're basically closed. Wow, this light. I have to take a picture. Wow. These columns, or these arches rather, look way too new. Those are new bricks. Man, okay, that's where we came in from. Boop, boop, boop. It's strange because they have like so many areas. It's a shame they have so many areas cut off or blocked off, but then you can see signs, information panels basically, but can't go in a full circle. That sucks. So look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Wow. Okay. Getting kicked out, you guys. Time to go. I don't think so. Non lo so. Yes, I'm in Sicily. Well, at least we made it here. So this is what I'm talking about when I say that I can't stop laughing. In real life, stuff can get really weird. Now, the employee who works here, making sure that everybody's out and nobody's left inside, he's looking at me because it looks like I'm talking to myself. The joy. He kept turning his head like this. Just like yesterday. Closing time. Look right at people and speak to them like nothing's wrong. Well, I was saying this in my stream yesterday too. I mean, of course, many people have Instagram here and all that, but it's not like being in LA or New York where every other person has a selfie stick. People are still a little taken aback here. I want to get one photo though. I didn't take one here. And there's other people, not just me. Boom. Super cool. And Italians will keep looking no matter what. That's true. Europeans in general love to stare. You heard that honk? I'm looking at a pigeon and the pigeon just got scared from the honk. Never seen that. That was kind of funny. Oh, the smell of cypress. It's so good. And a lot of pine too. So fresh. People still drinking out of fountains too. See that? Amazing. Everywhere. Public fountains. Okay. That was it. Allergies are not bad here. My allergies have been pretty good actually. Haven't been bothering me. Probably because of all the salt in the air. One second, you guys. So what is this? Oh wow. Piscina Romana. Roman baths, I'm gonna guess, not pools. So Roman baths. You know what they did in Roman baths, you guys? They did some nasty shiz in here. Yes, they did. So, let me show you. Look at that. So this is the exit where we are right now. The sacrifices cleanse the air. Ha ha ha. Dude, they did the nasty down here. They got naked. Look at that. Look at that. Pure aesthetic beauty and nastiness all at once. So cool. They did more than wash themselves. That scene in Caligula. Okay. Bathing in blood. Sorry guys, I'm going through my screen looking for something. Impossible. All right, light years ahead. I heard something come in. I have a cult leader. All right, thanks, light years ahead. A good cult leader. I won't lead you astray. How can I reach you to start in my Twitch Prime commercial? Please write to some of my mods. Thank you. And thanks for supporting the stream. Both of you guys. Alright. Alright, you guys. I feel like I missed a few. That's annoying. All right, back to chat. Beep boop, beep boop bop. All right, you guys, I'm gonna log off now. It is like 7:40. Sorry. Grazie. I didn't know this guy was waiting for me to leave. I was just chilling here reading the chat and he has to lock his gate. Oh, I feel bad. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna log off because look at that traffic. It's like 7:40 here. What did I say? 7:40, something like that. So I'm gonna go figure out what to do next. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed that tour of this ancient archaeological park. I know I did. That's why I brought you guys here. So, trying to think of some other cool stuff to do and where to bring you guys around, because I can't play games where I'm at right now. The connection is too bad, so I can't go on my laptop, only mobile. So, thanks again. Thank you to all the mods and all the new subs. Thanks for watching.